Canada is a country that was built by immigrants. Each new immigrant comes to this country with the dream of building a new and better life. Most find success. But the road to this new life can be long and difficult.
Everybody talks about Canada being, the land of opportunity. The roads are paved with gold and garbages smell like flowers, right?
It was really hard because, and this time I didn't speak English. I have no any experience. Every week I got around only $250. And this time my wife already, my son in my country, so I gotta pass some money to Poland. I gotta live over here.
Because it can seem like a solution to their problems, new immigrants are sometimes attracted to gambling. Like most Canadians, they're attracted to the dream of winning big.
I've never in my entire life seen any gambling, be it in Kenya or even Arab countries where the jackpot goes to $1 million. So when I saw $1 million jackpot, that's a lot of money for somebody like me.
In Canada, gambling is very common. There are variety stores selling lottery tickets, casinos with card games and slot machines, horse racing tracks and bingo games. Many people play informal card games involving betting. Most people who gamble have fun and don't lose more money than they can afford to lose. But when people don't understand the games, they run the risk of losing control.
At the beginning I win. Next time I lose. A lot more money like I lose, then I think, so probably someday I'm gonna make this money back. That was not the truth.
To avoid problems with gambling, you have to understand the chances of winning and losing. Casino games, lotteries, horse races, bingo games, and other forms of gambling are all designed to take in more money than they pay out. Over time, players lose more money than they win.
Scientific fact with respect to how games are designed out there is that the longer you gamble, the more money you will lose. That's a fact.
While some people develop gambling problems, most people who gamble from time to time don't get into any trouble. Without thinking about it, they're actually following guidelines for safe gambling. Anyone who wants to gamble in a safe way can do so by following these guidelines. The first guideline is to see gambling as a form of entertainment, not a way to make money. If you win from time to time, that's a bonus. The second guideline is to play with an amount of money that you can afford to lose, not money you need for other things like rent or buying clothes. The third guideline is very simple. Never borrow money to gamble. The fourth guideline is to set a limit. Before you gamble, decide how much money you can afford to lose. And when you're down by that much money, stop playing. The last guideline is to balance gambling with other activities. If you start spending more time gambling than you do at other activities, cut back. People who are worried about their own gambling or the gambling of someone close to them can find counseling, advice, or answers to their questions by calling the Ontario Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-888-230-3505. They can also speak to their doctor. Some people choose to get help from friends or from religious leaders in their community. There are two sides to gambling. Like drinking alcohol, gambling is an activity that some people enjoy in moderate amounts. But in large amounts, it's always dangerous. When people who choose to gamble follow the guidelines for low-risk gambling, they can enjoy games of chance without getting into trouble. When they don't follow the guidelines, they put themselves in danger. But even people who have lost control can put their lives back together by getting help. With the support of counseling, they can learn to control their gambling problem and begin to heal the wounds.